Oh, I've entered a new world. Meme anger, but on this board, I've only seen muggles, incapable of truly grasping the depths of magic. Feeble pawns, just like their pathetic players, bowing to false rules. But my magic will lead them to inevitable disappearance. I will destroy them all. Pawns, insignificant muggles trying to climb to the top, but my magic erases them from the board like inconsequential participants in the grand game, leaving only emptiness that they fill with their senseless moves. In this foreign world, all I see is a darkness of muggles entangled in their petty concerns, unable to truly feel the vibrations of magic. My power will erase them from this reality, leaving only traces of their imperfection. Some feeble beings consider themselves rulers of this world, but I, Voldemort, have come to expose their insignificance. My spells will shatter their magical illusions, and this world will become the arena for my great sorcery.
You, Voldemort, who entered our world, prepare for your dark charms to meet resistance from our light magic, and you will find no refuge in this struggle. Your dark charms can only touch the surface of our defense, but they will never penetrate the depths of our magic, and we will withstand any darkness you bring.
Oh, someone found their voice. These muggles don't understand that every move on the board is a dance with my magic, and in this dance, there is no place for those who cannot truly feel the vibrations of the magic I summon.
Voldemort, your threats will be reflected in the mirror of our resilience, and you will see that there is no place for a dark wizard in a world where light and love prevail.
In my magical world, there is no place for those who cannot realize their incompetence. You will fall, submitting to my magical power, for that is the only way to honor the great game I am starting. Here, I've only seen the shadow of the great magic that I bring. The inhabitants of this world are just muggles, unable to comprehend that true magic comes with me. They will die, understanding their insignificance before the might of my magic. In this unfamiliar light, full of muggles, I will become a great purifier. My spells will disperse this darkness, and I, Voldemort, will be the sole source of light in this initially magic-deprived world. Queens and kings here are merely empty shadows of great power. My spells will cross them out of this game, leaving only traces of magic that are beyond the understanding of insignificant beings who dare to aspire to rule in this magical world. The pieces try to avoid my gaze, but my magic penetrates the darkest corners of this board, exposing their weakness and destroying them like unnecessary guardians of magic, which they so foolishly try to recreate.
We built this world so that everyone could find their place under the sun. Voldemort, who has come, sees no value in this place and seeks to destroy our aspirations. Voldemort, you can kill physical forms, but your darkness will not penetrate the souls of our inhabitants. They will remain steadfast against your threats.
And you will die faster than the rest. Rooks and knights are just feeble attempts to emulate true magic. With their disappearance from the board, only the magnificence of my spells and the exclamations of astonished muggles, trying to comprehend the nature of the grand game, will remain.
Your darkness may overshadow the light, but not our determination to resist it. You will be powerless against our magic, which will revive the light in the darkest corners of this world.
On this board, I am the Archmage, and the pieces are just weak muggles playing a game they cannot truly understand. My magic will shatter your illusions, leaving only emptiness.
Voldemort, you may burn the pieces on the board, but you won't be able to burn the magic flowing in the veins of this world. You will be on the verge of defeat against a power undeniable to you.
Then you'll just burn to ashes faster than anyone else. In this alien land, everything living seems just a shadow of what true magic can be. My spells will penetrate their essence, and I, Voldemort, will leave only emptiness, incomparable to the greatness of my magic.
Your dark charms will be reflected in the mirror of our strong will. You will not penetrate our world, guarded by the light that will not yield to your threat.
And you were just a pathetic pawn. Killing him was easier than simple. Pieces fall like house of cards, demolished by my breath of magic. Their weak moves become insignificant before the power of my magical energy, and only shadows remain, embodying the truth of this grand game.
But we will still stand against you. Voldemort, you came here with your darkness, but know that our world has learned to reflect darkness and turn it into light. You will face a force before which your threats will vanish.
And there you are, all alone. My magical power burns the pieces on this board like fire, and only I, Voldemort, rise above this emptiness filled with vanished muggles and their unsuccessful aspirations. Finally, all muggles are dead.